How's it going? Galore Wrestling Figures here, and welcome to another video, and welcome to WWE and AEW Figure Haul Episode 6. And I should probably change the name of this series because I haven't got any AEW figures today, but usually I do. So, before I show you any figures, I just want to say a big thanks to everyone that watches and enjoys these WWE and AEW Figure Haul videos, because it gives me a video to film, and also I quite enjoy just showing you all the figures that I've got in the last week or two, and yeah, it's just good to see them all. So thank you to everyone that watches them, and let's hope we can get some more videos out soon. So the first figure I want to show you today is a figure that it isn't exactly new to me, but it is new for the display, and it is the Raw Ring Goldberg. And now this figure I got with the Raw Ring. I got the ring when it originally released. When I say the Raw Ring, I think it's the authentic scale one, the one with the not turnbuckles, the corner posts of the ring. They sort of lit up, and even the ring skirt lit up as well. I got this, I think it was Toys R Us. I picked it up, I want to say Boxing Day 2016. I thought, why not go and get it? And to be honest, I mainly got it for this figure, but they have re-released it a couple of times. But this figure, I've had, in my other room, I've got a box where I keep all sort of basics and a few elites that aren't on display, just because maybe for that era, I've already got a couple of elites of them, but I should just probably put them all on there. Or maybe the figures aren't in that good condition, or somehow I've just maybe got them for free and I just don't really want to put them maybe on the display because the basics, because I only sort of on my display it's elites, and I've got quite a few basics from figures that I've got for free if I've ordered other figures, or maybe it's just basics I've picked up for cheap a few years ago. But yeah, I'm not too sure why this Goldberg was in there. I think there's a reason I didn't display it, but I can't remember why. But yeah, I'm just wondering now why I haven't displayed this. But yeah, this figure didn't come with the Universal Championship. I can't remember what figure this came with, but this Universal Championship, I remember, I think it came with a Roman Elite. I haven't displayed it with a Roman Elite because the Roman Elite it came with, the attire that he's wearing, he didn't actually have this Universal Championship, so I didn't include it. But yeah, I actually quite like this red one. I remember Finn Balor winning it. Quite a good championship. But yeah, not sure when the next time we'll get one of these is. But yeah, it's quite a good championship, the Red Universal Championship. But here's the Goldberg Elite. I won't really do a review on this because it's quite an old figure now. But I actually wanted to make this into an Ultimate Edition. My good friend Sean over at World of Figures and Gaming, he actually made, I think it might even use this figure, turned it into an Ultimate Edition from, I think, based on 2003. Or what year was it? 2002? Early 2000s. He made sort of like an Ultimate Edition. So I might do that, but we definitely do need an Ultimate Edition of this, because that would be quite good. But yeah, of course, there's the Goldberg, and I quite enjoyed when Goldberg returned in 2016. But this Elite, I still really do like it to this day. I remember when I originally got this, I thought, yeah, this is a great figure, and it still is. Because you got the tattoo there, you got the chest there. Face scan's quite good, because you've got sort of his shorts that he wore when he returned. Yeah, quite a basic figure, but to be honest, there isn't too much you can do with it, because there's the tattoo as well. But yeah, this figure, yeah, there isn't too much you can do with it, but it does look really good. You put the Universal Championship with him. I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure he wore the same attire throughout his return in 2016 and 17. But I want to say this might be based off, I want to say Survivor Series 2016, when he faced Brock, but it might have been I think it was Fastlane, when he beat Kevin Owens. Or was it Roadblock? I can't remember now. But yeah, I know that it's either based off when he faced Brock or Kevin Owens 2016-17. But either way, it should be good on the display. So there's the Goldberg. So next figure I've got is one I got this week. I got it, I think, next day after I ordered it. And it's off my good friend Jacob Harvey. This is the Vader Elite. And I did a review on this, so I won't go too much into it. But it's the Royal Rumble Elite. And he managed to get this for me from Home Bargains. Did me a good deal at £7 because, as I said in the video, or the review on this, a lot of Home Bargains are getting this Vader Elite, the Dusty Rhodes WrestleMania Elite, and the Macho Man WrestleMania Elite for £7. And people are selling them on eBay and Facebook for about £15. He did me a good deal on this, did it at £7 retail price, so, big thanks for that, because, it's just always good when you can get cheap figures. I always say, if I can get an Elite for under £10 and I still need it, then I'll probably get it because it's a good price. And yeah, £7, I did the review there, just a quick overlook of it. Of course, you got the V on the back, red and black running throughout, and it is a good figure. Does look really good on display. I do need to switch the hands though, because they are a bit weird on display. But yeah, overall it's a good figure. And for £7 or even £15, I think is how much Smith's wanting. It's definitely worth it. So next up, this is the last figure. I ain't got too many figures today. This last figure, it's a very special Elite to me. It's not a CM Punk Elite for once. It is a John Cena Elite. And now this Elite is the Elite 7. It does have a bit of difficulty standing. The Elite 7. And I've been after this Elite for a while. And this Elite is my all-time favourite John Cena Elite. It brings back a lot of memories for the PG era. Because the PG era was my favourite era. I watched quite a lot of PG era. When I say PG era, 2018 to 2014. Of course, this is based off 2010 or 11. I think it's 2010. It's one of my all-time favourite attires Cena wore, and it's my all-time favourite Elite, and it just brings back a lot of memories. It's quite good to see on display as well. And also, even if it didn't bring back memories, and I wasn't that big of a fan of the PG era, which I was, aside from that, you have this on display. It does look really good on display, so that's the main part. But yeah, I was a big fan of the PG era, and it brings back a lot of memories, so I'm glad I can get this one. And that does look good on display. And it is missing the dog tags. But this one is once again off Jacob Harvey. It's missing the dog tags, however, I'm pretty sure I can get those quite easily. I'll probably just get a cheap Cena Elite. I could even get a dog tags, but yeah, here's the attire. The cap is quite good condition, but one thing you don't really get on too many old John Cena Elites is this. Pretty much mint condition head scan. It looks like there's a scuff on there on camera, but it ain't like that in real life. But yeah, of course, there's the cap. But the head scan on this, considering how old it is quite good. I want to say this figure's over 10 years old now, so it's quite good to get. Of course, the shirt as well. And this is when the old Cenas didn't have rubber. I forgot the name of them now. These things that he wore on his arms. Now the rubber, they wear rubber, and now I think they've recently changed them again, but this is when they used to be painted on. And I won't take the shirt off because it takes a bit of hassle to get back on, but the torso's in quite good condition as well, not really any scuffs. Of course, got the wristbands as well. Of course, you can't see me. Of course, C Nation, and you have got the printed sleeve as well. Logo on the sleeve, you don't really get that too often. There's that. Put the cap back on. But yeah, I do need dog tags for this. I'll show the shorts as well, which are quite good. And the foot is a bit loose. But that's one thing about old figures. Especially John Cena Elites, they are quite old. But it does look quite good. And overall on display, it looks great. And, John Cena, for me, he's not my all-time favourite, but he's one of my all-time favourites. Not sure where I'd rank him in terms of top 5. It could even be second all-time favourite. But, because CM Punk's my all-time favourite, but John Cena's someone who I've watched for quite a long time. And I'm a big fan of his Elites. And I haven't really got too much of his Elites, but I definitely do need to get more Elites. And I am trying to get the Elite 11, the purple attire. Trying to get that complete. And it is quite hard to get. But I do want to get more Cena Elites because I don't really think he's had that bad elites. I think he's had, what, 40 elites, something like that. I want to say about 40 elites, and pretty much none of them are really that bad. So I might even do a video, what do you say, ranking all the John Cena elites. Comment down below if you want to see that. But yeah, here's the John Cena Elite 7. Once again, it's a great figure. And I don't think I've said how much I paid. I think I paid £20 posted for this. And I know it's missing the dog collars, but dog tags, overall, it is a good figure, and you can easily get dog tags. So it does look really good. So that covers it for all the figures, and I'm sorry this video's gone on for quite a while, considering I only had 3 figures. But why not talk? That's what I'm here for, isn't it? So, once again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time.